the heron in the tree. It just got spooked out of the little stream by a dog, and now it's perched up in the tree. Don't know if you can make it out. Good morning and welcome to day 4 of Vlogmas. It's Saturday, so there's a possibility that it could be busy in the shop, but who really knows? I've been out with Jenny for a walk. I've had a chat with my sister-in-law on the phone, and now it's time to get myself sorted and get down in the shop. How excited are you about day 4 of Vlogmas, Jenny? Very excited? Or is it just the treat that I've got in my hand? Tiny little treat. I have to break it in half for her princess, because if I give it to her like that, she will carry it off, carry it around, and then she'll start whining, and then eventually I'll have to break it in half so she can eat it. Here we go, it's Saturday, the 4th of December. It's 10 o'clock, the shop's open. I've actually been open for about 15-20 minutes and I've not had a customer yet, so... But we will see. I have got things to get on with, and one of the things I need to do is answer your YouTube comments, because I had a really quick flick through this morning, but I've not read or answered them. So I'm going to do that next while I gather my thoughts. Well done to those of you with the emoji challenge who carried on with it yesterday. Are you ready for today's? Should we see what we can find? How about a lighthouse? There you go. That should be easy. You missed my first video explaining what the challenge was. Basically, you just need to put emoji in the comments to describe the item of the day, and the item of today is a lighthouse. So pop it in the comments. Film update. I watched the end of the film that I'd started the night before, A Castle for Christmas, I think it was called, with Brooke Shields in it. It didn't get any better, if I'm honest. I think the amount of Botox really put me off, the lack of expression. It was really, yeah, it wasn't my thing, but I watched it. I stayed to the bitter end. What next? What shall I watch next? I'm going to have another look tonight. I'm determined to watch another Christmas film tonight. It's 11:30 and I've had 2 people in and 2 sales, but very small ones, so it's a bit disappointing. December before Christmas, you know, a Saturday, but never mind, I'm still getting on. So as I say, I've put those things on. You can still get in touch with me if there's something that you see that you want, because I can always put it back on my website for you to buy it. So just let me know if there's particular ones that you like. Those paper mache ones and glass ones are all fair trade as well, from India, and they're £5 each, and they're beautiful. It's about 12:30 and I had a little flurry of customers, so that's better. I was starting to worry. The sun's come out again now, but a few minutes ago it was really dark and it was throwing it down and the wind was gusting. I had to quickly run out and get all my signs in because they'd started to blow over. So I don't know whether to put them back out or to keep them in. Decisions. It's like, you know, when you're CEO of your own business, you have these major decisions to make. 1 o'clock, just run upstairs, got myself some lunch. I've got some leftover macaroni, creamy, cheesy with bacon bits in. Just warmed it up with some extra cheese. And I'm watching a bit of Vlogmas. At the moment, I'm watching Lex on Saturday, so that's today's. Gosh, she's done that quick, hasn't she? Hello, it's about 3 o'clock and today is testing my positivity, let's just say. It's dark, it's been dark since about midday because it's raining, and yes, I've just made myself a cup of tea and feel like I need to do something to break the little negativity that's going on in my head. So I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube and try and switch off from the work brain that's going, "You're not taking any money," screaming at me. Yeah. Yes, so enjoy my cup of tea. I'm going to watch Andrea, actually. She's doing Christmas Day 2. I've not watched that yet. So at least I've got the opportunity to catch up on some Vlogmas. Past 5, and I've just been to Sainsbury's just to pick up a couple of things. And I got some of these because they're my son's favourites and it's the weekend. And so I thought I'd treat him. I saw these in that special, like, you know, I got the aisle that's like Lidl's. Sticky toffee pudding, crunchy creams. They sound good. Seasonal edition, you know, so it's all about Christmas. And then I thought I might have a go at making mince pies at the weekend. But then I went to get the mincemeat, and they had all different varieties and I couldn't decide. So this is their Taste the Difference matured mincemeat. I was going to get the standard one and then I thought, oh, matured, that sounds good. And then they also have this one, Bramley apple strudel mincemeat, and they had another one which was something like seasonal berries and gin or something, I can't remember, but Bramley apple strudel mincemeat, so that sounds nice. So I might have to make 2 lots of mincemeat so I can do mince pie, so I can do a taste test. Shall we run upstairs and have a quick look at the advent calendar? Right. Oh, get the glare, don't you, with the lights, and take that off. Right, let's have a look. So we want number 4, don't we? Oh, I've spotted it straight away. Number 4. What does it say? It says, "Turn up the glamour." What do you think? Are we nail varnish? I need to change mine though, don't I? Probably won't do it tomorrow, but I could do it Monday. It certainly is. Looks quite orangey. It's like an orangey red, you know, like a orange side of red, but very glittery. Be your incredible self with Nails Inc. Oh, that's that. This one was a Nails Inc. one, wasn't it? And it's called "'Tis the Season to Sparkle." Maybe if I go like that to get a better idea of the colour. It's very red, isn't it? Lovely. I've got, hang on. No, it's not that one. Bear with me. Take it over. I've got this one that Bex sent me. You know, when she sent me a couple of beauty boxes, this was in one of them. And I've kept that for the Christmas season because it's very, very pinky red, this one. And that one's Nailberry, which I thought was lovely. So I'm going to try that out anytime soon too. Going to round up the vlog. But tagged on the end, stay for the joke, is also some random ramblings from me and Jeanette. So if you're interested, you can stay and listen to the random ramblings, or carry on your day if it's all a bit too much. I totally understand. look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Remember to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Look after yourselves, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Why are Christmas trees so fond of the past? Because the present's beneath them. Good morning, Jeanette. How Christmassy are you feeling today? It's day 3 of Vlogmas. Are you in the Christmas spirit yet?
Good morning, Kirsten. It's 10:02 and I'm laid in bed. You're all active and out there and I'm laid in bed, but I need to get up because I've got to do some listings and I've got some treatments to do today. So, yeah, as for feeling Christmassy.
I went in Sainsbury's this morning and I was feeling a bit glum, but they had Christmas music playing and I found myself bopping in the aisles and the staff noticed and were laughing at me.
How can you be so awake? Shopping and walking the dog already and it's only 11:15. I've got to now dye my hair, I think, but also I've got to get my treatment room ready because I've got treatments this afternoon, so I need to get crack-a-lacking. Crack-a-lacking, that sounds quite Christmassy. Oh, I wish we could be crack-a-lacking every day. I've got to print my labels now. Work's never done, never done. In that last video there was like a sloshing noise. It is my bottle. The snow's disappeared, Kirsten. Oh dear, I really just need to get up, don't I? Get up. Okay, nearly 11:30. Brush my teeth. Need to sort my hair. I'm not going to dye it. Can't be bothered. Am I feeling Christmassy yet? I don't know, because we're not buying Christmas presents this year because everybody is struggling. So family are doing Secret Santa. So I've only got one present to buy and we've got a limit of £20. So I've got 3 children. They've now all got partners. They did a generated list. Not generated list. Generated name pull out of a generator. Long-winded, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got a generated name and got to buy for those people. Well, that one person. It feels very strange as a mum not to be buying for the children, although they are 29, 27 and 21. But so, yes, I'm feeling a bit, it's a bit different this Christmas. Last year I didn't see anybody. I'm just thinking, did I see them? Oh, I saw them before Christmas, I think, when we were not locked down properly. And this year we're going to see him before Christmas again. Bombarding you with videos today. No, yeah, I should be feeling Christmassy because it's the 3rd of December and I don't know how to feel. I'm just going to get myself dressed. Bye. I'm just off in the shower. Thought I'd better do something. And I've run out of shampoo because I've not been out anywhere. And I've had to resort to baby powder pet shampoo. Nice. Had my shower. I can confirm dog shampoo. It works. I've been trying to think of ideas for Christmas because obviously we won't be present sharing and that's fine. So I've got to having conversations when it only lasts 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing win it for a minute or minute to win it. I don't know, it's games. Play family games. Thinking of some baking things to do. And yeah, so family games and like silly games and baking. I don't know if they'll eat my baking. And just having a nice meal. And because all my children are adults, it shouldn't be too hard, should it? Right, I've had my shower, put my lippy on. I've got to get my treatment room ready now. Look at the state of it. It's a dump because I have to clean it and wash it all down and wash all the bedding and everything once I've had a client. So yes, I'm going to do that before I go and get mine. Anyway, what are you doing? Have you had any customers? What's the weather like down there? It is very wet. I could be a weather lady. It is very wet. The snow has now disappeared and it's very damp and a bit grey. Yeah, right, I'm going to get my stuff together.
Customers in all morning. Some have spent, but not a great deal. But I just haven't been able to get away from the counter without my mask. You want me to send you a care package? Some shampoo and some chocolate. I don't know what time it is. I've got some biscuity type things and I've just made myself a cup of tea. Don't do that, you get a double chin. The lady's coming in again, the one who makes the wax melts. She'd run out of the ingredients for the lemongrass and ginger ones, so she brought me some more today. Oh my god, it smells so good. Did you sleep any better last night? Did you use my top tip, classical music, when you went to bed? I fell asleep on the sofa watching a Christmas film. What's your favourite Christmas film? Mine's The Holiday, I think. Although I do love Love Actually. Home Alone. Home Alone 2. Any more? I can hear banging. So I had a look. Some kids spinning around and banging into the window. I mean, I always let my kids spin around and bang into big sheets of glass. Perfect.
Oh, your message has just come through. Well, I'm ready. I'm just sorting my treatment room out. Look, this is the after. Just got to light all the candles now. I've watched Love Actually, The Holiday, Santa Claus the movie 1 and 2. Is it The Day After Tomorrow, is it? I watched that last night. And I love The Holiday. I love Actually, but I love the Nativity. You know, the English series, the Nativity, with can't remember the name of them, but I love them. The Nativity, yeah. I can't remember what I said on my last one, but yeah, the dog shampoo, Kirsten the dog shampoo. Look, it's full of bounce. I feel like Lassie. Yeah, so I'm just going to light my candles now. Do you want me to show you when I light my candles? It's a bit Christmassy. I've not got a Christmas tree up yet or any lights up, so I'm going to do that. Not today. So I'm just going to set the room, set the scene. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I bought this outfit from Vinted. They said it was brand new. Button missing, and the trousers looked like they'd been shrunk. They were right, like, up at calf length. Looked ridiculous. So now I've got long trousers on. Anyway, I'm just about to set it up. Yeah. I'm glad you've had customers in. And naughty children. This is what I like. I like this, which is my diffuser. And I like to make sure the colour's nice. That's not. Oh. So it's either that or quite like that, but it's a bit cold, isn't it? Then I have this, which heats my oil up in there. And I have a belt now I put around my waist, so it's easy, so I'm not running back. I have singing bowls for sounds and lots of different things. Then I light my candles. That's Christmassy, my candles, isn't it? Oh, pretty. You light them before the candle runs out. I like these ones when the lady comes. So I've got one there and my salt lamp candle holder. So yeah, when it's all lit up, obviously that's a bed heater, them wires, so I get rid of those when they come, so it doesn't look all wiry. And yeah, but look at my plant. I need some help. Why is my plant doing this? I thought it was due to moisture or not. What is your favourite Christmas food? And what is your favourite Christmas memory? Can you think of any? I'm trying to think of what my favourite... I know what my favourite Christmas memory is. My favourite Christmas memory is when me and Simon, the kids were grown up, but me and Simon did like a massive treasure hunt, It was around the garden in the village, but I also made, with Simon, we made snowman outfits for him to wear. They were amazing, if I say so myself, and then they were popping balloons outside. Oh, it was brilliant. I've just sent my friend one of my videos to you, so you wonder what the hell I'm talking about. But I was thinking the nativity, yeah, it's Dude, Where's My Donkey, and there's 4 nativities, I think. And I think they're really funny. I think one of the characters is called Mr. Jolly. He's a teacher. Yeah, I like it. Videos are really coming through very slowly. I'm just sat here waiting for my client, and I'm like, maybe I'll put a video up on the channel. But I try and start a video, and I'm boring. I've got nothing to say. I don't know what to do. You think? I don't know. I tell you something though, I'm really impressed with this dog shampoo. Maybe I just need to change. It's all soft and bouncy. Yeah. It doesn't even show my grey as much. There you go, you see. So I'm just sat waiting now. Next question. I keep rubbing my nose. What is your favourite Christmas song? I don't know what mine is. I like Silent Night as a carol, and as a song, Santa Claus is coming to town.
I think 10 minutes to run upstairs, make a sandwich and eat it. So I've been speed eating.
I forgot to answer what my favourite food is. My favourite Christmas food is sprouts with cranberry jelly, and what else do I like? I don't eat meat, so I'm just thinking what else I like. Chocolate. Haha, that sounds nice food. I don't think my videos are loading up, so all of a sudden you're going to get about 50 videos from me, so I do apologise. My signal is absolutely diabolical today. Right, I am going to go out of action now for at least 2.5 hours while I do my treatment. Have a lovely 3rd of December. Keep well, stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. Enjoy food. Get Christmassy, do a Christmas dance around the shop. I need to just do some meditating to get rid of my headache. I'm in a bit of a panic. Look at this picture. Does it look like to you on first glance that she's sticking a middle finger up?
I didn't notice it on first glance, so I don't think anybody else will, unless you point it out to them. Don't when people walk in, apologise for the picture, okay? My favourite Christmas food, probably Christmas cake. I didn't used to think that I liked it because I don't like the icing and I don't like the marzipan, but the cake bit, yummy.
Oh. Or is it just me? Not sure. Right, I really do need to go. Have a lovely day. Oh, I don't know what voice that was. Bye.
And best Christmas memory would be, I don't know how old I was, maybe 9, 10? No, maybe older than that. Might have been 11. I don't know. And we went to Germany to see relatives for Christmas. And it snowed and the river froze over, and we went ice skating on the river, and we built snowmen and we had big snowball fights, and it was brilliant.
Oh, that seems a lovely memory. That's nice. Yeah, when you start thinking you've had, you remember all the nice memories, but time goes so fast, doesn't it? My memory's rubbish, but now you've said it, I'm remembering all sorts, like crunching my toes on the stocking at the end of the bed that my mum had put, or my dad, Santa in fact, had put like an orange and an apple and some nuts. We always used to get walnuts, never the opener, cracker to get them open, and we'd get a little toy and a hat. I used to like that.
One year when my son was young, he's 21 now, he came rushing down sort of after they'd gone to bed on Christmas Eve and ran over to the window, and I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Don't matter," and he went, and I forgot about it, and then we put all the presents out and everything, and all of a sudden I thought, oh, I wonder what was that, what Bob was doing earlier, and I looked and he'd left a letter for Santa and said, "Sign here if you're real," or something. And so obviously I signed it and left it for him. And then on Christmas Day, he'd forgotten about it with all the excitement of his presents and everything. And then later on Christmas Day afternoon, he remembered, and I saw him go over to the windowsill, and then he was smiling like mad. It was so sweet.
You know what I really can't do? Tie my hair up. I've got to do it, and so I can pull that on and off without dragging my hair everywhere. I'm going, honestly. I keep having the hot flushes. Yeah, I can't wait until I can save up and get a cabin in the garden so that I can do treatments there, because I don't let people coming in the house. It feels a bit... But it is what it is.
Well, the more treatments you do, the more you can save up to get your cabin in the garden. People in all morning, but this afternoon it's gone quiet. It's not on. You need to come and spend the money. That's the deal. I finished work. I'm tired. I'm lucky because this morning before work I prepped chilli for tea, so it's already in the oven. So all I've got to do is cook some rice and have it with some wraps and some spinach and stuff. So that's sorted. So while that's cooking, I'm uploading a vlog from today from a Vlogmas, and I'm wrapping a present because I'm trying to do at least 2 presents every night so that it doesn't seem so much. It makes it sound like I've got loads and loads, and I haven't. I've just got lots of little bits to wrap. Do you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Hope you're okay. I don't know whether to try and watch the end of the film that I watched yesterday so that I finish it, or just to start a new one.
I finished, well I haven't, because I finished my treatment. This is the state of my room. So I've got to do some listing. I like this plate. I've got this, it's got some chips on the side. But isn't it pretty? It's hand painted. Yes, I've got some listing to do, and I've got some. I'll just drive over to yours for tea then, because I ain't got anything prepped for tea at all. At all. So yeah, I need to crack on with some listings tonight, and I've got some more bookings for next week already, so that's smashing.
I just thought I'd gurn at you because I know you appreciate it.
I'm off to watch Pitch Perfect 2, because I watched Pitch Perfect, say that fast. I watched Pitch Perfect 1 last night, so I'm going to watch Pitch Perfect 2 this evening and list at the same time. I think I'm going to dye my hair tomorrow, and I really do need to cut it.
Nails out again. As soon as you wear a nail varnish, it doesn't last very long, and then you look tatty. So I think I'm just going to go over it a bit, make it last another day or so. I can't be bothered to take it all off and do it all again.
The gurning's good, but you see, I'm jealous of you because you've not got as much saggy skin and wrinkles as me, so your gurns are quite, you know, subtle, whereas mine are not, because I'm so wrinkly. And my teeth are caving in or just disappearing altogether.
Oh, got a quiff going on. I love Pitch Perfect, all of them. Is there 3? I think there's 3, isn't there? Yeah. I've watched them so many times already. I nearly put it on again last night, actually. What?
Yeah, I love the film. I've watched it, and each time I still see something different in it. Yeah. But my headache's not gone, and you have a quiff. And I have grey hair, sparkly bits. Yes. So, yeah, decide what film you're going to watch. What film? Is it Friday? Is it Friday?
No, is it Friday?
Kirsten, is it Friday? I think it's 3 Pitch Perfect films. I like 1 and 2 better. I still like 3, but 1 and 2 I like better, and I really wish they'd do a 4th. I can't wait to watch another one, because as I say, it's repetitive watching all of them. I don't know what I'm talking about. I am just babbling.
First, I've got to eat my dinner. Oh, it's gone dark because there's no lights on up here. Hang on, put a light on. Where's the light section? Let me go a bit brighter. First, I've got to have tea, as we call it. Then I've got to wash up and tidy up because, you know, mum's work's never done. And then, what else do I need to do tonight? Still some washing in the washing tumble dryer that needs sorting, but might be pajama time after tea. Yes, it's Friday and it's not even 6 o'clock and I've put my pajamas on. Oh God, I'm such a rebel.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to watch a film. I need to eat some food. I can't do my washing because I run out of wash tabs. So I've got to wait until I go shop tomorrow. But yeah, have a chill. You've just finished work. Chill. I call it tea as well. Old Yorkshire. Yeah, breakfast. It used to be breakfast, dinner and tea. But now I'm a little bit more posher because I say breakfast, lunch and tea. That's because I'm just a little bit more posh now. You know what I hate worse? You just finish work and you just sit down for 5 minutes and then you need a wee and you have to walk all the way back upstairs to the toilet. Seriously? Merry bloody Christmas.
I'm on the sofa. I have cleansed my face, and now I am watching A Castle for Christmas, which was the film I started yesterday and didn't end up finishing watching, so I thought I would give it another go.
Well, I've just had my chips, kindly made for me by Simon, and now I'm watching Pitch Perfect 2. Enjoy your evening.